Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Joshua McDonald and today we're going to be comparing the 2025 Hummer EV SUV versus the 2024 GMC Sierra Denali EV. Now before we get started with the video, a huge shout out to Hendrick GM South Point for allowing me to record these vehicles. If you guys want the best deal on any Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac product, check out their website in the description down below. I'll have it linked, just pick out a vehicle and they'll take it from there. But we're going to take a full look at the differences between this truck and this all-electric SUV, so let's jump right into it. Starting off, we'll take a look at the Sierra EV Denali first. Now up front, you have your GMC logo in the grille, and this is a truck as well. It has 440 miles of range, a little bit more than a GMC, which we'll go over a little bit later. It also does have a front trunk, so you can open this using the key. As you can see, it lifts all the way up. You have some storage space inside of here. From the factory, it comes with all of your chargers. It has a 120 volt outlet inside, and this is actually supposed to be waterproof, which is great. To close it back, we're going to use the key again. Just tap it twice and it will lower right down for you. Now we have a really cool looking front end on this vehicle. We have LED accents around our GMC logo, around our headlights, and we have front parking sensors with black accents down below as well. Taking a look at the side, we have 24-inch wheels. These are black with machine faces. You have your GMC logo here in the center, and they're wrapped in Michelin street tires. Another cool thing about this truck is it does have air suspension all the way around, so it's able to raise and lower itself on the fly. Also on the side, we're going to have our Denali badge, side steps, and you can see where our battery pack is below this vehicle. All that right there is battery. Moving around to the back, this is a truck, so you're going to have your truck bed. It also does have the multi-pro tailgate function. So you have this button right here, so you can lower this down, use that as a table, work surface, whatnot. You also have a little button right here that you can push up on, use that as a load stop for longer objects. You can also lower down this tailgate traditionally with this button right here. So if I push that, it comes down normally like a normal tailgate. You can also extend your truck bed up to 10 feet 11 inches by lifting this up and lowering down the midgate, which I'll show you here in a little bit. This also comes down as well, so you can gain more access to the truck bed. Now inside this truck bed, we're going to have a spray-in bed liner. We're going to have tie downs in each corner, and we're going to have bed lights up top, to the left, and to the right. Over here, we're going to have a few different outlets. You have a 240 volt, two 120s, and another two 120s over here as well. So let's go ahead and put all this back, and we'll take a look at that mid-gate system. Speaking of charging, here's where we're going to charge our vehicle at. You have your level 2 and you have your DC fast charger. So with the DC fast charger, you're able to charge 100 miles in 10 minutes, which is really, really good for this truck. Inside the back here, full leather appointments all the way around on the doors and on the seats. And let me hop around to the other side and we'll take a look at that mid-gate system. So this is able to extend that truck bed out from 5 foot 11 inches to 10 feet 11 inches. You have these loops on both sides, so you can pull up on this. The seat comes right up, and you have another loop down below as well where you can lower down the seat. Now you can do this on both sides. Let me hop inside and do that real quick. And if my camera lady would get that right there, the loop. There we go. And we just got to flip in the headrest. There we go. So there's a couple buttons inside. This is to lower down this assembly right here. So if I push this twice, it will unlock both sides and it lowers right down. So you can use this as kind of a pass-through. Now you're able to lower this top portion down too. What we have to do is put all of this back, and we have to get rid of this glass up top. So the way we do that is we have a couple different latches on both sides. This comes right out. Push on this button right here and this whole glass comes out. So we're going to go ahead and put it inside a storage pocket, lock it into place, just like that on both sides. And we can push on these buttons twice again, and this whole thing lowers down. So as you can see, we have a ton of room back here. And the way we're able to achieve that 10 feet 11 inches of storage is with the tailgate down and this load stop up as well. So this has really good cargo capacity for kayaks, couches, whatever you need to move. It's an excellent system. Now let's go ahead and move up front and we'll talk about all the technology inside this vehicle. Full power driver and passenger seat. Really nice interior. Let's go ahead and jump inside and take a look at it. So the way you start this vehicle is by putting your foot on the brake. Automatically cuts on. You have a touchscreen up top that is adjustable, so you can have your Google Maps displayed. Just like that, and a couple different menus as well. Now it has adaptive cruise control with the Super Cruise system. Big touchscreen right here in the center that has built-in Google Maps. There is no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto on these, so keep that in mind. But overall, really nice interior inside this vehicle with plenty of storage capability. Tons of technology as well. We have the rear view camera mirror, and we have a fixed glass roof. But let's go ahead and cut this off. We can do it from the touchscreen, and we'll go ahead and check out the Hummer. So moving around to the Hummer EV, this one's a little bit different. So if we take a look up front, these are designed for maximum off-road use, while the Sierra is designed for more of being a road truck. Now we have our Hummer logo right there in the center. You can see it's completely illuminated, and we have these really aggressive bumpers with these big things up here, and then we have a metal skid plate underneath as well. So it has a front camera, front parking sensors, and it does have a front trunk as well. We can also open this one by using the key. So it comes up pretty similar to the Sierra. It has detachable roof panels, so you can store these perfectly inside of here. To close it up, same thing, we'll use the key again. And it closes right up. Now, moving around to the side on this vehicle, like I said, this is designed for off-road use. So we're gonna have these tires. These are Goodyear Wrangler Territory AT tires, designed for off-roading, and the size on these is gonna be 22 inches. So we have a 22-inch wheel versus a 24 on the Sierra. Air suspension all the way around, same air suspension as the Sierra. Pretty similar battery pack system, side step on the side. And if we move around to the back, this is an SUV, so we have this tailgate back here. Spare tire is right by your backup camera. And the way we open this up is by pressing this button right here. So this will swing out automatically so you can put all of your stuff inside. And it's got some nice materials right here. So you really can't scuff this up or mess this up. This is really super strong plastic, and you have a little bit of storage underneath. You can also lower down that second row if you need more storage space, but overall really good area back here. Now the way we close it is by pushing this button as well. That closes right up for you, nice and easy. And let's talk about charging. So if we open this up, we have our level 2 charger with our DC fast charger system. Pretty similar charging times. You're able to charge about 77 to 100 miles in 10 minutes with the Hummer. You have 319 miles of range, and we have a full leather appointed interior with these white and gold accents, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Taking a look above, we have those removable roof panels, so you can remove those in the back and up front if you want that open off-road experience. Inside, we're going to have a full power driver and passenger seat, memory seats up front, heated and cooled seats, and a heated steering wheel. Inside of here for our technology, this one actually does have a push button start. So if we put our foot on the brake, hit this button, it comes right on. Same Super Cruise system, we just have a different looking display up here and a smaller touchscreen. We also have a regenerative brake paddle behind the steering wheel. And inside of here, this one actually does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have heated and cooled seats on the driver and passenger side, heated steering wheel button, and it does have self-parking. Now the Hummer is pretty cool because it has different drive modes with crab walk. So for our drive modes inside this vehicle, we have tow haul, normal, my mode, off-road, terrain, and tow haul. So really cool drive modes in this vehicle. You can tell it's really off-road oriented. And we can also raise and lower the vehicle just like the GMC. But let's go ahead and cut her off. These are both really nice all-electric vehicles. Price tag on the Hummer, this is the 3X version, so it has 3 electric motors. That one's going to cost you about $107,000 versus the GMC Sierra EV Denali is around $99,000. So 440 miles of range, 319 miles of range. You get more off-road capability with this one versus this one's made for more of being an on-road truck. Let me know which one you guys like in the comments down below. But that's it for today. My name is Joshua McDonald. Appreciate you guys watching and have a great day.